Medical battle. We are looking at the relevance the artists are enjoying. We are looking at the business. We are looking at the ratings and again support for any of these artists. That is the agenda on Showbiz Agenda live on Xylophone FM. Chief, start for me. Any of the pointers I've given you, boss?
Let me once again say good morning to our listeners. And quite honestly, for me, this is the first time I've keenly followed a beef.
Okay.
Even though I'm an industry person, but I always take the stance of, if you like, an elder. As a mehu, you know, so I'm just looking at it and doing my own thing. But this is the first time I've keenly followed, you know, a beef. I have listened to Medical's, you know, song more than 6-7 times. So have I, you know, for Strongman. And so even me, I surprised myself that I'm following a beef as strong as what is happening right now. Before I go on to touch on the pointers that you have raised, or if you like the
talking points,
I would like to assess the place of this beef within the industry.
Good.
As regards whether it is positive or negative.
Good.
Up to this point, it is undisputed that to some extent it is positive. Even though the lyrical content of both Medical and Strongman contains some strong words that must be advised. Also, if any young person is listening, there must be a caveat, you know, that says that these are strong lyrics, but to a very large extent, I think one person who stands to benefit more than the other in this whole war must be my son, Strongman.
You think he's benefiting more, yeah?
Because if anything at all, yes, we all know that undisputably is one of the best rappers we have in our country. But sometimes when a thing, a movement, a position is not tested, you think that you are all in all. But when tested, then the real gem, and I think the real gem of Strongman stands out so tall. It towers in this whole game. When you listen to the rebuttals, you know, he gives to, you know, Medical songs and so on and so forth, it makes you wonder where he's coming up with all these rebuttals and words within this very, very short time. So for me, I think that in a way, a lot of light has shone on his career. A cousin of mine yesterday called me from the US after the event. I got home around about 12 midnight, and I couldn't, well, he didn't make me sleep until about 1 a.m. And it was all about Strongman and Medical. He's a Medical fan.
Oh, I see.
He's a Medical fan. I mean, his name is Numobi. I've attempted to advertise him a couple of times on the show. He's a musician himself. But he says, actually, Strongman in lyrics, actually the lyrics be strong. This punch hits when he hits you. So, for me, I think, from the point I began with, it is good for the industry. It is good for the artists that are involved. In going forward, let's see who caves. Because I think Strongman has done 3 so far. No, 3. He's done. He's dropped another one with
the third one. I'm not
Manifest.
sure. I'm not sure it is a diss song. That is the up and down.
Okay.
I'm not sure it is a diss song.
It is. So it's
just that there were some 1 or 2 punches in there. I'm not sure it is a diss song to Medical, as in the case of
it is.
Don't Try.
I think he's starting. I think he's starting his own diss. Throwing the salvo in the air.
Okay.
Whoever cares to respond, he's ready.
Okay.
So that's why you say it's been 2-2. Yeah, it's been 2-2, but I think that for me, clearly, I know he's in the lead.
Strongman is in the lead.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I gave the pointers. Which of the pointers do you think is leading? Is it his online influence that has soared? Is it the relevance that he's enjoying? Is it business that he's enjoying, rating or support? Where exactly?
I think this morning when I checked his YouTube subscription, I think it's about 38K or so.
38. Oh, it should be more than that. It should be more than that.
It's in the 30s.
Oh, sir.
Oh, Strongman.
Okay, sticker.
Please check. I think whether subscription or
Yes, as of yesterday, 25K.
Go ahead.
I think it's 38K.
Okay.
You know, so if as of yesterday it was 25 and now it's 38, it definitely it definitely tells you, you know, the speed with which he's growing is, you know, following. So obviously online, I'm sure is benefiting so much. As regards his influence locally, on the local scene, there are so many people who may not have heard of Strongman. But as a result, in fact, yesterday on my way to the Golden Tulip at La Paz somewhere, some guys had opened the Immortal and it was blasting. You know, and it was on repeat. So while we stayed on that traffic for close to 5 minutes, it was just on repeat.
Okay.
And repeat.
Alright,
What's the number?
We've checked and it's 39K.
Yeah, I mean, while I was coming, it was 38.
Wow.
So if it has gone to 39, it means that it's growing.
Exactly.
You know, it's growing by the.
And I think I check medicals for me as well.
By the minutes.
Check medicals.
You know, so definitely there is something good in this. The numbers are growing, and so will the dollars that would come. You know, with it. So apart from the fact that yes, they are throwing a lot of salvos, even girlfriends are being involved, mothers are being involved, and so on and so forth. I think for their career, something good or something positive has happened to it.
Okay.
My only hope and prayer is that it will not degenerate. I don't also know about Medical's fan base and Strongman's fan base if they have like the SM and the Beam Native.
Okay.
If they do, we're yet to see their influence. Quite honestly, if they do, we're yet to see their influence. And for me, I also advise that their fan bases also get involved some way somehow, not physically. But if the trolling continues, it will build a fan base. And then I think that apart from Shatter and Stone Boy, we'll also have some artists that will have significant fan base for whatever intent and purpose, and for whatever purpose it will be put to use. I think that would grow another, you know, fan base that will also inure to the benefit of the artist and the industry as a whole. So for me, yes, it is good. I hope it doesn't degenerate. I hope, you know, each person punches as hard as they can with their lyrics and not physically. So, Sammy, I think something positive has happened to Strongman. As for Medikal, we know he won Rapper of the Year. He's been there, he's been all over the place featuring everybody he can. So, in a way, he has cemented his place in the industry. It is my son Strongman who seems to be underrated, and the necessary light hasn't shone on him. I think this is the beginning of his commercial success, and this is the beginning of his real influence, his real power, and his real, you know, his real weight. As a rapper of an outstanding pedigree. I compare him with Sack. And look, giving the opportunity, giving the influence and the resource that Sack has, if Strongman comes into those resources for 1 minute, he will topple everybody.
I see.
I'm telling you, he will outdo everybody. That guy is a force to reckon with. Check the speed with which he delivers his, you know, his punches. You know, the response time. You see, the brevity of a rapper, or the real pedigree of a rapper is the response time. He said, "I'm dropping it at this time," and sure he would drop it without fail. Unfortunately, Medikal gave a time and then had to crawl back on the time at some point, isn't it? You know, so when you check the response time, the guy says, "I'm dropping it at 9 o'clock." 9 o'clock, the thing is there, and when you listen, the response and the punchlines, it plays and replays in your head. It plays and replays in your head and gets you thinking. Sometimes, some of the lyrics, you have to think hard to decode what he's trying to put across. You know,
so you think with all the talking points that we have raised, you think
you check the online. What
Medikal has 78K subscribers already. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, prior to all this, we all knew that Medical was in the
Lead.
You know, with all the stuff is done, it was in the lead. Look, bear in mind that Strongman was under Success label, whilst you know Medical has been on his own all this while.
Okay.
And so now that Strongman is coming into, look, someone made a statement, I think Ricky, or someone, I mean, that if he was still on the Success label, perhaps this beefing wouldn't even be going on.
Okay.
Perhaps Sax would have asked him to halt at some point.
Okay, so you think
So
that
for
in
me,
all angles?
I don't know the rate at which Medical's following is growing.
Okay.
I don't know the rates. But like I told you, about an hour ago, it was 38, now it's 39 already. So it tells you that the speed with which it's growing, I won't be surprised if it catches up, you know, within the ensuing days with Medicals.
All right, thank you so much. Chief Charles has given us his expert opinion, and he thinks that in all angles, in all pointers, in all talking points, Strongman is leading. He is enjoying, he is gaining, he is benefiting, and that is what we want to look at this morning. Really following the beef, they are saying that this is how it all started. Now Medical, thinking that he is the best rapper of the year and that he was mentioned in this song somewhere, came back with this response. And this one is called Family. Strongman to buy and not say, boss, don't try me. Boss, don't try me. Don't look at the size of my body to try me. Listen to Strongman. DJ Sticker. Editing by DJ Sticker.
Wow.
DJ Papa. He knows his editing game so much. So at this stage, the war was set.
The battle line was drawn.
Strongman Medical. Now they are set it. Enti ya ne 1-1 zone.
Yes, I mean.
Ne 1-1.
Yeah.
Na kwesi ata no start here no wen.
Wada.
Why then? Wada. What's the kwesi ata then? Wada wa hefa. Enti okusu dan paso.
Watompa na se.
Wow. Okay. Deborah come.
I don't know why it's going on.
Okay, so let me share these statistics with you, observed by Intim. Intim, God bless you so much for doing this work for us. He says, first 5 trending videos this morning from the general trending tab are as follows. Number 1, Strongman Banner. That is Strongman Don't Try. That it is just an audio slide. 265k views. 265k views. That is 265,000 views. That is trending on number 1. Number 2 is Medical, The Last Barrier. Audio slide as well. Medical has 111k views. 111k views. Number 3, also trending, is Kwesi Arthur, Thoughts from King Arthur. That is New York State of Mind, Ghana Bass. And number 4, also trending, is YOLO, You Only Live Once, Season 5, Episode 5. Number 5 on trending is King Promise, featuring Kojo and Bra. Official video is also trending there. That is Music Trends on YouTube. Now, again, on trending, Strongman Don't Try is also trending at 265,743, and Strongman Immortal is also 234,104 views. And on trending Medical, The Last Barrier, 112,182. And we also have To Whom It May Concern, number 4 audio slide, 121,806 views. And on trending Medical, Drip, featuring Joy B and Kofi Mole, 109,822. So what it means is that whether we like it or not, this lyrical battle has given some benefits to our people. Strongman, even at the time that he was in the news proper, when he left Success Music, did not enjoy these trends. But out of the lyrical war with Medical, look at him, trending at number 1 on YouTube in Ghana. To those who really understand how to make money digitally, this is money.
Yes, it is.
Unless you don't know.
It's raw cash.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yes.
And if you know, you know. Those who know how to make money on the digital platform. This is real money. So now tell me, which show would give him this money, if not the lyrical one? So if he can sit in his room, start a lyrical battle, and make money every day.
Yes, of course.
He's not stealing any government coffers.
Yeah,
is he doing that?
No.
Hey, Phantom says Strongman did not boy.
I say, "Who born in na? Kasa ni na. Strongman like
Or say, the girlfriend in Po, I will hit chain all these rappers.
Yes, I know.
But my for say, how the Strongman.
Yes.
How?
Yes.
Could be chaining him.
I'm not do bet me afa.
Mununkum and B. Richie Rhymes.
Richie Rhymes. All the killers on it.
Agbesi grab it to me account.
She eno mu nyina. The rhymes ni nyina.
But the person will be strong.
Yes, Obi Adwane. And a strong man. Mo Adwane dia. Mo Adwane dia na me a strong man. Meje. And Obi no. You the match for more flex on muscles na tell me no. And Obi no easy. No easy.
Don't angry me.
No. Angry me.
Don't angry.
Gabriel, take your 5 minutes. Take your 5 minutes. I believe you remember the pointers I gave out. The online influence, relevance, business, rating, support, and all that. Let me listen to your honest opinion, your honest and expert opinion on this. They want you to take your seat, so please. Thanks once again to Team. Thanks going out to Team for giving us those statistics. Very, very necessary. Teenage Kwaku, good morning to you. Okay, Jabril.
Shout outs to Kwame Dazi. Shout outs to DH Kweku. Shout outs to Eric Tosca.
Okay.
Shout outs to Justice Walker of the Publisher newspaper.
Okay.
Shout outs to all the supporters. It's good. The beef has really kept us up. The beef has really kept us up. I haven't enjoyed much beef just as last weekend's beef. You would realize that after medical releasing To Whom It May Concern, it's definitely he didn't hit on anybody.
Okay.
Just as we all agree that Strongman decided to hijack it and say, okay, something in Nigeria,
Mejiafa.
But you see, it's quite unfortunate. You just want to ride on people's popularity and people's fame.
Who wants to?
Of course, Strongman.
Mention names.
Yes.
Common ordinary, bold, Naki Kasa.
Yes, you realize that To Whom It May Concern, it's out. He just made it publicly. Yes.
But I said, on TQ, notice, unim say, baby or my friend, a cootie in the room. Meet me at Naha, till yeah, was to the meet my cassette, maybe Cassin B. As a meka, why they tune the fat. Macassi side Benina or take a I'm not chromographers. Able Kumano, Mamma no. But to whom it may concern a medical, which I said, Obi. And I make one 7 pack with money day on J.
So any anchor manifest is a fact because recently yes, a choice yes, exactly. But I still feel that Strongman was too quick to pick up the whole beef thing, and that is because yes, the numbers near down, and it's true. It's true. You can check the figures the boys give out. Now let me also make it quick and clear. As at yesterday, 11 p.m. I go to 11 p.m. after we met at Golden Clip. Medical was around 75,000 subscribers. This morning when you check, what did you say?
78.
Yeah, so you can imagine. Chief Charles, yes, the same yesterday. As at that time, I checked. This guy, Strongman, was at 38 or so. This morning he's 39. You can see who is going faster than who, and who is going to make more money because YouTube depends on.
Big, yeah.
Yes. Now let's talk about the money, bros. They are all benefiting because I am very, very happy they decided not to put it on free downloads, but decided to monetize it, especially
all the songs, eh?
Yes, all of them. All of them.
That's smartness on their part.
Yes. The moment you go and play Strongman songs and advert to play, you know that yes, money is counted.
Good.
Same way medical. Yes, that's the originality. That's how I feel beef should be done. It shouldn't be the free way. in terms of punches, I don't want us to go there.
No, it is part of it.
Brasame, because
That's the ratings part.
I would
Remember, I added ratings. The ratings is the punches.
then medical won everything because it's not easy to go. Yes, they all respect Obedi, right? Did you play that song?
We've not
gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Yes, to whom it may concern. One rapper decides to throw something out to a lot of rappers, and you just come at one. Doesn't it make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? He has decided to punch all of you. He has decided to punch all of you. And you came at him. Or you should also go public. You should also punch others, right? And so that we know that you are a rapper. Now, if you follow the, if you want to pick songs Medikal has released, and you really know that Medikal has been fighting for Africa at a whole, not only Ghana. Why am I saying this? Beautiful Africa. You see the lyrical content in it. How he was proud to project Africa at home. How many songs has Strongman done? That shows that he's looking at the bigger picture that his former boss has always been preaching about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these are the two people. These two people. There's vast difference between Medikal and Strongman. So it's quite unfortunate when I see people trying to show and a Medikal end to me in front of. No, Medikal is far gone, far gone, and we shouldn't. I have because I feel that we are underrating Medikal, which shouldn't be so, because this is. VGMA gave him Best Rapper Award. That's something. This is something that Sack has been bragging over since his time.
And now he has that title.
Yes.
And you want him to sleep on it.
How?
He won't sleep on it.
No. So if Strongman also feels next year he should win, because this is the only way we can also use to we can also
give him the space to brag.
Yes. Go for this best rapper. Same with Medikal or whosoever, and let's see if you'll be able to pick it. When we'll see.
So in your conclusion, you think that Medikal is ahead, enjoying all the benefits in this beef more than Strongman?
Papa, because ahead and then even yes, exactly. To whom it may concern was trending since an hour after the release of To Whom It May Concern. It trended number 2 till
on YouTube.
On YouTube, yes.
Okay.
3 hours later, it was number 1, and it has trended number 1 till this morning that it changed to the new ones. So, yes, that's the lie. No. I'm talking about.
No, I've read the trends already. So let's say we know that.
You understand? So this is something. What I'm saying is, and if you look at their Twitter followers, yes, and you see, when you don't have followers, and you want to. I'm happy for Strongman though.
Okay.
I'm happy for him.
Alright, thank you so much, Jibril from DHKasan.com. Mr. Che will take over after Jibril, and after that we will listen to the 2 songs. We will continue. Remember, all the artists are on standby to talk to us. Mr. Massive, so let me know who is ready so I can give them some shout as they wait for us. Okay, Che, take over, boss.
Alright, very good morning. Let me just go straight to the point.
Good.
First of all, the industry factor. I think that this is very good for the industry. Very positive. You go on social media, even Nigerians are even talking about it. People are Googling Strongman, who is Strongman, who is Medikal, Wikipedia, everybody wants to know who Strongman is. And so that is very beautiful for the game. I mean, market women, the grassroots. And this beef really went straight to the grassroots. Market women, everybody was discussing it. And so it made it the whole thing very beautiful. Radio stations, TV stations became a talking point, and so for me it was very beautiful to see the whole nation talking about it. So that's the aspect of the industry, seeing top media personalities online talking about it. Bits on it, I think that the same way we are using this energy to promote this beef, I see a lot of people tweeting time or so on 9 p.m. Let's use the same energy to push their music to the top. Because if you're going to push them during beef time, and when they drop music to push Africa and Ghana as large, it seems to relax. I think that's a very bad energy. When radio presenters are now enjoying the beef, when these guys come to you to say promote their songs, and you be jostling them, you mind them. I think that is a help. So let's also look at the bigger picture. We are supporting beef. Let's also support these guys to the top. That's the bit of it.
Okay.
Now, to whoever points you, let me talk on Strongman. I think that over the years, we all know Strongman started from that battling stage of his career. So regardless, you can't take that from him. He's a very good rapper, punchline and everything. Now, looking at all the diss songs that he delivered, you realize that articulation was on point. Metaphor, like word, what you say, and some no can when in the and so not even in as much as it was a diss, he was trying to also educate people that he can actually rap. That's why I think that people are falling in love. People are saying that, oh, I've not paid attention to Strongman. I think that now I like the guy because people didn't really pay attention. It's fantastic. When he was on a success music, he didn't really get that vibe. Now I say, what then? Like now, I've seen a lot of people saying this that maybe Uncle success on Kasakas, but now he has that freedom, and I think that he must really master that. He must really also he said that now Kasakan. It's a battle never buana. I'm battles I don't know the day me say and you'll be a chance I bigger stage a grand conference center commercial songs. So if that is going to help you with your digital views and I mean getting that money from that side, attack in a positive way, generate that money from that side. But if that is what is going to help you. Now Strongman should really, I think in all this it is Strongman must really thank Medikal, honestly. Thank you. So, yes, of course. Yes. I see. And you know why I'm saying that? No. Because Medikal through line to who he may concern. And a Strongman tells us, no, me sure we are. I did ever boy me. Let me go in for it. And he went in hard. But now, people and I mean obviously people knew Medikal. A lot of people Medikal had attention all over, even across Nigeria. It's our hit song. Yes, our commercial songs baby. So if you tell me say Medikal tapping into Strongman Shine, whoever will say that is fallacious. It is wrong. It's not fair. Strongman has obviously tapped into Medikal's hype. Yes. And this is without a doubt. I mean, let's face the fact. Medikal has his song, a lot of songs. People, Gagan, 90% they pay attention to rap music. It's few. AMG Medikal. Because of this grassroots and the Strongman is a fantastic rapper, without a doubt. I'll egg him said now he should get a strong team. Out of this. Out of Sunny because honestly, said this beef, I know in the weeks coming there's going to be another item that will come up that we're going to discuss. Beef Baton Chain. Now sit up with your team, get a very concrete team. How are you going to move on? Yes. How are you going to come up with music that people will buy into it? You're featuring other things. Because they see, and Medikal is a business-minded person, knows how to rap, sing, do commercial music. And so no, I don't know. I'm not sure that now his fan base are going to reduce. No. As Strongman is moving, he's also moving. So Strongman should get a correct team and also work on his brand. We seem not to forget that we are trying to get our mind out of a brand. Now Strongman should get a solid brand. Strongman should have a package apart from your rap. And then I would rap. Is it Sunny or can I say only Kophobia if your mom can say Strongman the only day could be looking like I'm rapper and only brand that's similar. It should look like there should be some aura, people pure, like there should be something around say no, this guy is actually a musician. Apart from in some brass, I mean they should also look it. Yes, it means you I'm a call reception or be by interview. So you don't even you can't tell who is actually the artist. So you should get a very tight brand. Like I mean, Sarko over the years has been able to conch himself to become that better brand. Strongman should really work at it now. I'm really happy for him when it comes to this. And you want to thank Medikal? Yes, I want to really thank Medikal because OBM and our budget. So for me, it has really helped Strongman a lot. So you think Strongman has benefited more? Yes, more, of course. Than Medikal? Yes, more. Okay, his name is Kobe Che, married with a beautiful daughter, and we met the father-in-law yesterday. Okay, so Arnold Maisel Evanya is right here, and DJ Sticker says, sorry, listen to 2 songs before Arnold Elevanya Mensah will come in, and after that, retweets. This came from Medikal. It is called Last Burial. Last Burial means that whoever is involved is dead.
Then Strongman also woke up one morning asking himself, me, can I die? I won't die. In fact, I don't die. Therefore, you can't bury me. I'm not immortal. I said, listen, because will be immortal.
Let's just say, I say you were mortal. Let's just say, bit new.
Oh, you're mortal, it's a bit new.
But oh, you're immortal. Let's just say, won't me,
it wake last barrier.
Let's just say,
or see Strongman.
No, sorry for coffee anymore. Jesus Christ.
At the end, too.
It's our pastor now, or raising
South Africa, you know.
Yeah, they're a strong man.
So that was Strongman in the coffin.
Vision 2020. It was strong man. So the immortality it started not today.
Oh, I see.
But now man phone you. It's not share Sakasia wing. Diana on Vivi. What was that is now? On Vivi. On Lusa. Who go to form more be Alonso. The more fake a grass. Onyida.
I say oh pro. I say oh geminity.
Yeah. Or no on geminity. I know immortal.
So the immortal was telling Medical that no, you can't bury me.
I don't die. They say you can't bury me. I don't die.
I don't die. Okay.
Whether I blow or not, me.
I'm always hanging in there. Okay. So now you know why Strongman called his song Immortal. Listen to what he said here.
Hey! Don't angry me!
There's not any booth.
Me are immortal. And so no, a buffon or the car, don't angry me. Also buffon.
Yeah. Don't
angry me.
Okay, sticker. Let's do someone silent in the studio committee.
That boy no fat.
Oh, that boy will no fat.
I say jollof no enye dempo no. And then asie no.
Who the only train
to be fancy too. Watch it. Jollof bis wo mo da na asie ne de. Papa, they anwana address.
Oh.
I can say who would choose Debbie over who?
Who would choose fella over Debbie?
Oh, Samu.
Yes.
There's a party who choose fella over Debbie and say, oh, only taste. James, why ready now? Go from was saying that me sound. Also, the man in charge of Vibes in 5, the only social media celebrity talk show in Ghana and beyond, like AMG. Arnold, it is your time.
I'm on fire. You are just placing me well for the slaps.
Okay. Bra, go ahead.
Jollof has seen the head.
Yeah.
Jollof be there. I'm not Jollof. Be really solid. And Sammy Strongman is a good rapper by all standards. Strongman will, string words to impress you any day. Strongman has been noted as a battle rapper. He's been there, he's seen it, he's done that. Even when he wasn't getting, a lot of attention and a lot of space to operate under Success Music, people still knew that Strongman is ish. He's got the bars. The language he even uses, he understands it. He has absolute control over the language he uses. And that makes him the people's favorite. Now, when I said from the beginning that public opinion would go for Strongman, because as part of our way of living, if you are rich and you flaunt it, naturally people see you as too known. They have a lot of ways they describe you. Some will even like you merely because you have it. I wasn't referring to rap per se. I was talking about public opinion and how if you are poor, you always win public opinion. If you are rich, you only win with a lot. And so
that is a fact.
Yes, and
no argument on that.
And people relating it to the rap, maybe they didn't get it right, or maybe I didn't communicate right. I agree. So Strongman is good, but Sammy, let it be known that as we speak, in the absence of official artist of the year, Medikal is the artist of the year. As per deeds, And the things.
Start this argument again. In the absence of artist of the year,
Yes,
Medikal
is the artist of the year.
Because he won the rapper of the year?
No. Because of the activities surrounding him. He's the one carrying the industry as we speak. Medikal is the artist of the year. Indeed.
Okay.
Now check. Who else? Who is the one creating the buzz? Who is giving media people headlines these days? It's Medikal. Right from myself, the Ghana there, to people's rebuttal, to the insults here and there, trying to jab manifest headlines here and there. Kwesiata drops the song, he jumps on it, headline here and there, and now he's actually spoon feeding Strongman with followers. So Medikal is the unofficial artist of the year as per his activities.
Okay.
Now, moving forward, Strongman is good. Yes, but when it comes to this beef, let's be circumspect. The beef, you could be good at something and lose at a particular point in time based on a certain activity. The fact that you're a good presenter doesn't mean that if you go for a presenting contest, you will win by all means or at all costs.
Yeah.
You could lose some, you could win some. But when we talk about rappers, you can never be left out because you are good and it's established. But in certain contests, you could lose and that should be accepted. Now, if you ask me, who has dropped most bars? Who has dropped most punchlines? Who has dropped, the hard ones that will make you go like, whoa, wow, mad? Medikal.
Yes.
Medikal. Medikal. He drops a line and you go like, damn it.
No matter how dirty they sound.
Yeah, Medikal. I mean, when it comes to beefs, it's not even about the number of songs you release. It's about the potency of the songs. You could drop one song and it will kill your rival's 25 songs. Having to have situations where somebody dropped just this song and the other guy dropped about 15 and that one is still the champion. So it's not about the number of songs you drop, it's about the level and the power that comes with one song beat that you drop. And if you talk about the number of songs and the one that carries weight, it is Opener's Last Burial, Medikal's Last Burial. Take Immortal. Even people who believe in rap go online. They said Immortal is not even stronger than Don't Try. It was admitted yesterday. So if we are basing Immortal and we are putting Immortal side by side, Last Burial comes tops. The number of punchlines in Last Burial overcome the number of punchlines in Immortal. And they are not come or Immortal. What? Is it the key and the abebuonu? We've seen Strongman perform all the time. We know his style. We know what he does. It's nothing new. But Medikal is the one who has been underrated. In fact, some people never even saw Medikal to be someone who could chest out and say, I want to battle Strongman. A lot of people won't even believe it if Medikal says, "Mini Strongman, the pencil." They will say, "Won't to me." But the guy has stood, dropped the bars upon bars, lines upon lines, jabs upon jabs, punchlines upon punchlines, for Strongman to shake. Nobody shakes Strongman up until now. Obiani wa to make somebody boss Strongman. Nobody. Nobody. No rapper. Okay, yes, it's Strongman. Yes, because you can't dare Strongman. But Medikal has smoked him out of the hole. Now he's clueless. And he doesn't even know where to go with the raps anymore. Even out of Ghana, Medikal is reigning. Our timelines, you can say Greenwich, Greenwich, Meridian. Different, baby, Medikal one, baby, Strongman was this year. The difference can see but Medikal dropping you now. At me squeezy time, no money make effect like no time.
And stand for better.
Yes, or dropping a humachia. Daytime, what I know, Yamiama, and you need to dying. To two, Sammy.
To two homebody.
To two homebody, something.
How can the best rapper be an underdog?
Sammy, so if you talk about the one benefiting in all this, I am Strongman. I am Strongman. Medikal, he's gone. We came, you don't know if we came, Medikal came, and this is a fact. You can't compare the two brands. Rap, yes, one is stronger. But when it comes to the brand, you can't compare Strongman to Medikal. No. Medikal is far gone. By all standards. By all standards. fact, he's established, he's far gone. In fact, he has a girlfriend who is also far gone. Yes. So medical is strong.
They almost say yeah, whole is a kwakwan.
Sami kwakwan ne man contempt.
Yeah, kwakwan woni kwakwan.
Say me to them.
Okay. Kwakwa I friend say akroma.
Yeah, akroma say ba.
And akroma no.
And your friend say
otimi too free. A tray, a cosi tray or damn board.
That makes you far gone.
Until what be funny line will be a routine at home.
I just say a home.
It is East Legon from Lagos Avenue.
Lagos Avenue.
Ecosi Avenue, Pelifia, say, but be a fellow, but be a
you see our Danny smoke fish. Say Yahoo. And now my Yahoo. Oh, smoke. Sammy, until if it comes to far gone, medical and his girlfriend are goners. And that's a fact. That too, you can't take it away from him. He has rather brought the shine on Strongman. It is because of medical we are talking about Strongman now. If Strongman is getting all the bars, all the headlines and all, and your medical now set, I him set it up. But I say, and your medical now set no, and no beef way no, medical now for beef no, medical now lines near Nidia. We could start another one, or they could drop other songs and let's measure. Mupa, take pen and paper. Take medical's last burial. Point out all the punchlines. Never open up Strongman so there. Na mun drop on. We say Strongman dey need a few. Eh yeah, kasa no no dey huna manfo no dey fa manfo any so. Check boy any age. Medical rapid brofo bars upon bars. They were you couldn't understand. So the language is also playing a role here, which is why Strongman is getting all the attention he's getting because but medical is the guy. Medical is the guy. Nobody saw medical doing this. They didn't even believe he could do it. He's the most underrated rapper now. But he's proving beyond reasonable doubt that, look, Strongman, I can chase you out of the hole. And he's done it. He has done it. Charlie.
So you are done here?
Sammy. I'm getting emotional.
Okay. Emotional and old Mason. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is time for us to call the rappers. It is time for us to call the rappers. I told you that this is how our show is going to be like. First, it's for the studio people. Hey, where is Spider? Okay, Spider is around. So when we start calling the rappers, maybe he will do more talking there. The studio people have spoken. In fact, you've heard their positions and everything. How they are following the beef, the lyrical war and all that. Now we're going to call all the rappers in Ghana. In fact, everyone inclusive. Unless those who will not pick our calls. But to those who will pick our calls, we're going to call all of them. And they also make their opinions known to us here on the platform. Oh yes, yeah, okay. Juma na mapama ya no pay. And Ghana for say young children say moon na nkeka no munti ase enti why are there say what ye call. But let me start by asking, over the last days from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, how busy have you been? Tell me about your lifestyle from Friday, Saturday, saying our life, yes, every time, a day now. What are you doing? I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah, honestly, I've been to the studio on a couple of occasions because time there, the people I wanted to go to studio and I call. Should I say the sleepless night because I was on a reply early morning, I was at the studio midnight now. By the time I'm 6 o'clock, then I'm done. So Friday, Saturday, that was the same routine.
I see. It makes me like I say free Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Strongman said that number home for the years. But it was only yesterday night. Then I recorded that. Okay.
Then I recorded that. Even before this whole issue, we had that song.
Oh, okay.
Saying that this was the right time I was in dropping.
I was about dropping. Good. Now, you go back to the issues. Question back on the pay. You try to see a bear and son still into me and clear. And he found Strongman, a feeling said, this is the time I also have to respond. At what point, at what stage, then a seminar, strike a strong one, I can't say no, I'll respond to someone.
I think that after we talked about the other time when I came now, interview, I think that should I put it in the medical wasn't okay with that way. But personally, I wasn't feeling emotional about it. I just saw myself wakasa and I need to talk about it. Say I'm ready. Yes, we see oh, daddy, for me, my opinion, I don't think that why you do. I didn't insult you. I didn't tell you anything. So real good now. Okay, send me again. To me, if it doesn't make sense. I also need to, come back at you. See, in an attempt to come back, then I'm back and forth. I'll attempt this time.
Oh, I see. But before, as to whom it may concern, not medical, because what you were done for, or be at any bonkomo. Oh, sorry. Facha, let me be say before the whom you may to whom it may concern song, no medical you'll be a nation and any bonkomo in the industry.
Oh, me mom the medical, I never thought you know, my friend. Like, many way, you know, going to Comoda,
oh, I see.
Yeah, to be an baby, yeah.
Now, how emotionally is Strongman involved in what is happening? Is this something at heart or like your game? I mean, how should we put you in terms of emotions into what is happening?
For me, I never promised you to see this time here. Industry, I've gotten to know that it entails a lot. First, not me name your name, but these days, no. I didn't see him at this time. I'm going to do this point. Name a day over here, I get it too emotional right now. Personally, if you listen a rapper, I also need to let you know that you be a senior man. You're not getting back to me. Fans there. What can I tell why I hate this sports being a day? If you all crying, you're not crying. The other know what I'm having. Fans, and what can I show? And you also for count, you just tell people what you know about it, and that doesn't make you to be emotional. It's an side of emotional, yeah, for me, I don't know.
Oh, nice one. Now, sir, Obini will be called boxing. That's only Pakone, sir, or winning or body knockout in Poa. In the boxing, there was one punch he had your winning, they be Obeka says, I punch with your commu. Despite saying that Kita a belt, no. In the give and take our name medical, yeah, same pain, medical account, did he say, and no, they are called below the belt, and no, the unya can't foul.
Oh, maybe. As I keep saying, Obiane the mentality award on our unity. Obiane how who be the beef about and some of us or tackle on. So because I have a whole lot of issues that I make tackle, but still they can't quite was they come clean and that's it. So in as much as what they make me actually do 1 2 years, so they never do one and the big TV and can. But they make us or no the one that you are but then part the end of the can and then the end of the can I'm no more emotional again.
Oh, nice one. That is great. Are you still dating Anama?
Oh, yeah.
And what is she saying about the back and forth? Only medicals saying so far and come on on Woody.
Me and Casamedi no plan or no neck and no plan. A family no quit. But me, but the Casamedi is sending down about a short and you know, maybe another member may look emotional, and I don't want to look emotional or issue with it. Because I was just saying, why not a rap? You get what I'm saying? I know that now, issues go up and say, it's me crazy. One thing is, I don't know, but I also be a customer which it will be try some kind of people say, yeah, you will cry. But I wouldn't reply that with it, and I know on that level. But it's not heavy. My way saying, like, I don't need to let you see that I'm also feeling emotional about this.
So she is okay, she's not offended in any way?
Yeah, I'm not stronger than anything. You are maybe. But nah. We I don't know how to say with that. It's me the issues you are. But you can't watch out for some other music.
I'm a cancer.
Every cancer, a young was a cancer. Can be 10% one farmer, or the man have a shape.
Strong, be serious. So you go. Now let's come back to business. Over the last few days, Omo follow statistics online. They've seen an improvement on your numbers, YouTube, Twitter, and it goes on like that. What do you also say to that? Are you happy about it?
For me, beef, yeah, all the time, yeah, no. Even I'm also no. Start to be advice, but to me number pushy because I'm not gonna come in the Afra. So maybe I shut I say militant, I say, oh, starting to you know, strong, so then it's still a little pushy. And it's a maybe I can need dinner 101, you should know that it's obvious. And I never wanted it, they almost said you know. So more kind of friends on those the other side is improvement to them. So I think as the one side then they feel it. Will be a bleed you are in now be a feeling there normal. But just say if he is emotional about it, I don't know because maybe I am fan or anyway there.
I see. Now, Strong, has there been some financial gains so far with the back and forth between you and Medikal?
Like to tell you all kinds numbers new way, you know. So I know they're fine, but the financial gains there at times if you go out to this channel right now, you wouldn't see it this time around. Yeah, in the long run you will see it. But I've had a whole lot of people I wouldn't want to disclose not necessarily this time, not necessarily contract, but maybe I'm saying the year we now and I'm saying the year we say I find that one is still I think not to be there trying to be on board or something.
Nice. Essentially, the Saudi can say only a manifest. You know, no record the actual data, and you have no recording. But then, line do more. Yenya medical manifest can say when in Kuma or your mother. Hono, Yafanka, the question one yen tunching.
Hono na mean to be the coincidence was a dear. Oh, what they honestly is to me many sure they are not well. What honestly this baby are going manifest this animal because I want to be honest. I don't know. They know on medical in Casa but I know that yeah, I could call from the Sunday manifest May 7th, and I'm doing on the Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Go back and forth. I recording. They'll say you see, I will see you. Or the 2 weeks ago, they said you recorded it. And then I don't know the issue on the medical against but I know the technique so I recorded that. But as a many about it, and then we got the night there was a follow-up song by
I see. Now, yes, I miss us. I am passing and some of course we send a cow or success label, Ibianca management, and I'm penny for common mounts also. I am pa. Oh, like I know, like all there, not there. If you want time to some on this, you will have a friend angel who started the way on day. Back at this time, no on your own. Thereby, I'm matching out. There was that first one we glad the answer, of course, we do now. You think you're going to see the way we need to them. And yes, I am getting bad. So, I see. So coming last 2 questions now for you, John. No pay matter sense about the food planes here. Replies no, and our responses no. Asa, and our bakubi tubani gusubo bit bakubi.
Oh, response there. Maybe more the social. You say free the other side, the bank, my government nothing strong move from the only this. Yes, I was ordered to me and I'm sure there was a reply or no reply. For now, we may be here for any this song. Yeah, 2 songs and I'm going to this song. Don't try it.
Yeah.
We ups and downs when you this song.
I know.
Main this song. Yes, I will tell this song for be by, and I need to also explain my side of the story. I don't know my we just had maybe make sure that song.
Or the bad year. Oh, be responding.
Oh yes, on the bad about Ujaya. The Kuku Jaya.
And the Subeja.
Yeah, mention about the bad year.
I see. Now, some people have the opinion that yes, don't try a more chain immortal. Na immortal, they say one shot down so, but don't try it. In fact, it blows from beginning to end. Sure. Such people in Sudan are strong man back at show.
the beat is different though. No, don't try the kind of hip hop, a slow tempo kind of hip hop. But way of at the one is I really feel like a crowd that African way. Over rapping more like Chino, too steady. Don't try the way. I want the radio immortality in the doors. A chain way we go. You and party be our rapping. Most which if we are one, I will try to all kinds of rap the bear one way to so the year my immortal no. To be feeling that way, but yeah, no more neighbor, no more neighbor.
I see. It is a see a one assessment because I mean, it's out to wrap up our assessment. Osha, only medical one abone yonko.
I don't know, it's just a fan.
Oh, no. Wow, we now rank the man who feel what we did, no, say fancy. So the kind boxers somewhere. Boxers somewhere no be a man is so I am the winner stand the referee now be announce it. Oh sha so far how far?
Paulo bi ona mo je fi we ni ase a o kuja onzanzan kai am the winner.
Oh strong. Omo mo je fi ma ni ase no cry. Ye nya do round 12 the obi ama ne sa so. Ye nya do round 12 obi ama ne sa so.
Ebi o wa ze ye wu ye ti ati ato no o ba no ko ti ri teja.
Yeah, say what you guma kasa. I see. Now, when you get to Accra and you meet Medical right now, would you give him a handshake? Hello, Strong.
Yeah, boss.
I was asking, say, who drew Accra to see now we share Medical? Man handshake.
Oh,
okay.
Need that in a long time ago. And yes, I'm an anyone. Let me flow whenever I didn't come and stuff. I can possibly say that when I meet him and still handshake continues. But this is the case. I don't know many days that I don't know. India was in one of my hands and money handshake.
To be trouble.
Oh, yeah. So that
nothing new. Strong, thank you so much for talking to us, and again, congratulations. I think this has been one of your moments, Ghana. So, whether good or bad, the industry is following. Numbers are shooting, and brand Strongman is also growing. So, Sanya Wakano, the bad year, no what to share about confirm my idea. We do the ups and downs.
Yeah.
No. Strong, good work, Kasa. The was why. All right, all the best. Also, position the same. Then I'll make a spider. And yes, sir. If I strong man at church, move and send what can you
first of all, Medal Strongman, I say, I can't answer some papa. I can't know, no one am yet in Kitty. No, okay, Penino, no one am yet in Kitty.
Yes.
Not dream door.
Yeah.
Oh,
a chain wine.
A chain. Poof. Oh,
no. That's wrong.
Oh, not dream door because share. No. That's how we say. What was it? We had an interview. Friend is here. The same one, penny air cannon. I just saw you bushing penny when you fear. A bit too qualiful. A too penny for. What I say? Utia penny rap. Utia Strongman rapper or rap. There was a time I was sitting here on the sarcodia issues. They can say the boy has been what?
Sunk.
And for people can say, and me to say, Kobiche can say, Strongman and Medical as or Yaren or call medication or medical change on Kodanas and I said, Strongman, it will be only one if Ghanaians, will see a lot from the boy. It's a product. It's a product that can be germinate. Able to be
distributed.
Yes. Well, but who said, all cannot say, Senanka or who be sound question is or was success musical. Obe to me a reply winner. Obe take you and also obe take orders from Angel.
what is it? We take decisions from angel. That means no, he has been synced. Me de bia me can say it's a threat to open up. Strongman was a threat to open up. Inti say na be ya bia obe capture na ka say oh Charlie be share ha no na ni sign na ye ejuma na say bibi no. But if truly the boy should have been in success music. Naka can say because I said it a time ago, say 2-3 years ago, Strongman was all over. By then, where was Medical? Where was T-Flow? Where was those, apart from ABR, those top shatters in rap, Yapo, No Money, Adieno. Strongman was the youngest artist, Oti rapper. The concentration was on him.
Okay.
Well, so if we are saying that we're tapping into medical followers are here or what? Medical rap banner or rap here,
the argument is see a medical na Nagani Abing, I will be ADB. And he said,
best rapper, I
am best rapper.
Last 2 years, when we need nominating 7 categories. When we need back on Felix, I was at auditorium. I saw him and Sister Debbie. Before I started when Crampo no more poppy champagne. Inti champagne now popping in the conference hall now as a conference center now when we need award no. It means what?
Okay.
What I said. So for me, you know, people shouldn't say that medical is tapping into Strongman is tapping into medical type. No, I believe in Strongman, and indeed, no, he's strong.
Okay, and you know, yes. So far, I mean, now verdict and something called the next, and any rapper will be beneath super strength or more. Oh, did you say why na LED CCA? Why na LED from all angles?
Strongman,
Strongman,
because Strongman ain't care about worthy things like me work cast, me sit down, my essay, me was 6 bedrooms. So he's talking real, he's saying real things. What does he on braggy? He doesn't brag. Or can reality or rap or more punchline. What does he say? So I first say Strongman is leading and he will still lead.
See. One Ghana mentality in America. On cars, on car houses.
What is rap? I don't know how
one until or can diner or can ever rap more because I had dining to the rap.
It's a beef. It's a beef rap. What I say? So beef rap, no.
You don't brag.
Now some Americans so that Strongman.
So beef rap, you don't brag.
Listen to
no. If you brag,
Spider has done too many.
And also rap no or corner nimpa. And you'll be more common. Let me say this and send 1-2-1-2. Obi, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Big man, and I'll be a cost today.
Maybe I did in Yamiato.
Mate say yes. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, Mama, ya Jumantino, ya sorry pet, na ye Baba by Jumana Mamo. Mate say yes, Bibini was studio. I'll say Baba release BB at the 2 no medical ne Strongman for Ayampa.
Studio alright. But it's about my EP that is coming next month.
Okay.
It's called the Diagrams EP, and if people really want to have my take on it, I'm gonna try and I'm not movie.
Auntie, who was studio, but any medical and Strongman in our studio.
Oh, there be before that and after that, after be in the studio, you got me. So.
After we, you know, Obe responded to medical and Strongman.
Well, not necessarily respond to them because Nyomoyan is nice and I think it's entertaining.
Okay.
And so far as Ghanaians are endorsing it, it can keep going on and on.
Okay. Now, being a rapper in this space and monitoring from behind what is happening, what is your assessment? Who do you think is leading the pack? What is your assessment, Obi?
Rapper, I mean, if you know, trust me, man. You know, the last time I was at your end, I was out for you. I made an opinion
But a lot of people thought I was being a hater or something, but it was just some little fact I was just opening out to the public. But listen to both MCs, and I won't lie to you, they both earned my respect. Because at the end of the day, rap is winning. So just a few months back, it was a different generation that was causing this much hype. But I don't know. I think people are beginning to love rap back again. And it's all good for me. Yeah.
And like I was asking, your assessment, who is ahead of the other between the two of them?
So far, the reason is
Strongman and now the man.
Yeah, to me, because I love the short medical through our team. Yeah, it was perfect, but I thought in a middle hard you could code it, and people decode it, and yet the Diana I said fine. But I was the Strongman, and he was able to say serious stuff as well, but decoded internet. I think it was a bit different and pleasant, and that is where I felt like, oh, okay. Yeah. Nevertheless, I think both MCs are great, and yeah, they deserve whatever hype that is going on for them.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Obibini. And you know, yeah, and now I'm on to Asukakra.
Oh, this is Ghana party on one day after today. I think it's still going on.
Oh, okay.
Still, when you grab popcorn, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I see. All right, Obibini, thanks so much for talking to us. And if you know, say you're trying to consider Bena, if you need to be ready. Next month, July, no problem. We are waiting.
Okay, brother, I'm even getting calls like from Pentagon there. We'll be enter inside and do something, but what I want the fans to know is rap battle there. Then if I'm in the community on there, they should do it. There's no need for any interaction. To see who be who. That's it. Then the day, brother, I mean, when you see, I'm with Michael Jackson like a dancing competition.
But see, when we see them add Michael Jackson to a dancing competition.
Exactly. Simple, brother. What I'm saying is, for now, let's enjoy the sport. But there is more to this than what we are really saying. As I said, there are boys or gods in the game that have been doing this from long. As I said, and like I said, it's not good for the rap game.
I see. Now, our rappers, I know you guys, you talk among yourselves. Are rappers envious of Medical's new title as the best rapper of the year? More rap, you know. As our title, no. As a Munya Yanka, you finish one.
Oh, brother, first of all, rap is about supremacy. So I wouldn't say rappers are envious of Medical's award, like I said. Awards are organized by humans, and there's definitely going to be one winner, no matter how good everybody is. You get me? But if we owe your best and fear, you shouldn't be upset when we tap on your shoulder. You just have to just prove like what is going on, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because once you are great or once you are the leader, shots are gonna come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Medical should even expect more, yeah?
Oh yeah, man.
I see. All right, Obi, thanks so much for talking to us. We appreciate your time, yeah. All right, so you heard it.
So far, so good. Yes, Ekoye. I mean, Strongman spoke well. They also where he had to admit one or two things. He did. I say medical punches now. If you get emotional, of course, that's how it's supposed to be. Because when you get emotional, you misfire.
Exactly.
And it happens in fights. Once you get emotional, you misfire. And coming from Obibini, it is true that once you become the head, people will come at you. And I don't think Medikal is not aware of this. He knows very well that people will come at him. In fact, he even started going at people. You know,
with the streets.
Yes, he took a bold step, and it's really giving the rap industry some spotlight and the hip hop industry. And I maintain, Nyama Noyen, Omo winning awards this year, none of them is really pushing the industry and giving the industry that vibrancy. When Stonebwoy and Shatawale smoked the peace pipe, you know, folks thought that was going to be the end. You know, the industry down for a minute. Things weren't happening. The hype, the buzz wasn't there. But this weekend would go down as one of the most interesting and most engaging weekends in the history of our music.
Especially rap music.
Yes, rap music. The beef is sweet. Everybody is talking Medikal. And I saw a video on Instagram yesterday. An old woman, I think DKB posted it. I said, "Yeku Medikal." Hey! On Tiasie.
Yeah, the second one.
That's how interesting it gets. And it's clean, it's beautiful. It's not getting violent. And let's keep preaching that it shouldn't get violent. And I don't even think it will get there. Well, we become too discerning. We wouldn't want to go the violent way.
Nice one. Thank you so much. His name is Arnold Mason Levano. Now, Brad Chiki of Galaxy fame. He says, Brad Sammy, I side with Arnold. MDK is always a beast on the beat, and it's a fact. Don't you side with your manager, Spider?
He knows Spider listens to too much high life and Afro pop music. He doesn't do much rap. Spider spoke, and I clearly saw that Spider is not into rap. How do you say it is beef? So you can't mention cars and
no, listen.
I mean, who does that?
Your own artist says he doesn't side with
that is his opinion.
Of course, it is his opinion.
A cheeky opinion, but cheeky opinion say Medikal is still a beast.
Chicken a jadi.
Cheeky michia ba anape unji chop money.
Kaboom is next on my phone. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Kaboom, bibi abo kwa ropa ide. Oh yeah, then. What TV hot tea on a place home. I say Kaboom line shaky style be. And it's a Kaboom at the how big now na a twan common so ye. But emu yes here na.
The two
I feel me. Not also ye then, now so ye then.
You see me chat 60 and observation.
What tea? Thick tea, and on the tea there. Or no, I don't milk in the doors when money thick. Na Kaboom every Friday, busy and a rap more rap Wagana no. And then a number two, and then a mocha. Someone are more rapping, and our rappers you know a Kaboom. And a tinting. It's a basana mujin, and then a mocha.
Okay. Maybe Mintin Casamo, yeah, but they are but the Casama Memodia may wait in the Minnesota. So, because you said they be a mechanic rap, no. Sometimes you hear some tunes speak or simply choose here, then rap in the because I always say whether you like it or not, or play it or not, I don't know competition. So on the channel. Medikal they buy so for like 4 years or 5 years or whatever. No, you kind of say well, who the hip hop or
what say we rap? Yeah,
I will see we rap. No, your kind, you know, me money. You on the channel, and yes, men kind of say because all kinds of and then I reply to rap in the back. But you'll be an MC no teacher, and then you'll be feeling your own kind.
Okay.
So the MHL say, because Obisu with you not so your rap. The other kind of sort of say, will be a one of homebody, be a one of homebody, but the other kind of I'm a rap, like a sense of a back.
So it was this I saw the mention. But Strongman at the source, So right now everyone is talking about rap. When it gets to a point like this, then that we should how and see our way. They kind of talk now, lyrical, you better just say we, and I say we, whack. Yeah, make kind of talk
Yeah.
That's how it is. Hip hop here. Sometimes that's how it is.
I see. Na me jiri say what ye to whom it may concern no. Amanfo bisas na den na Kaboom wo ho wan so Obibini wo ho wan so Tiflo wo ho wan so na den na Strongman kwan e koso so. E ho so dwen wo say media.
Amanfo even Twitter tagging me kuti this I won't say your parents say me kind of sense that I don't know the a true mama cry. It's on the nature of mama picking you. Baby, I'm more fever and me on. It's on. Once a big manifest me, Saturday, or more beef, What they can be found.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have any lie. But when you
okay,
they make kind of thought, I say, it's maybe to make it be grammy, make it be sad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And yeah, expected BB in the near future from Kaboom or addresses science and semi media.
Maybe yes or maybe not.
Oh, okay.
Still.
Okay.
It's probably more. I bet you are inside to sign my idea.
But say, yeah, I said the Yama Muyet.
No, not come my yet.
Say, I come and never nana. I see. Okay, Kaboom. Yeah, that's me. Based on the conversations we've had with Obibini and Kaboom, we have more to go though. We have some rappers to call still.
If I were a rapper, I would weigh my strength against the two contenders, and I will be advised accordingly whether to join or to stay back and observe. I think that the good number of rappers we have, some we have spoken with, are treading cautiously because you are not dealing with the lightweight. You are dealing with someone like Strongman, who in a minute can throw so many punches you'll be dazed. If you got into a fight with him, it will be like Isaac Dogbe and the guy, what's his name?
And your
Obu say pipe and you say the name. So I think that they are treading cautiously. That's what I gather from the interviews you have done so far.
Can someone also argue that they are not being bold?
I mean, that's what it means. They are treading cautiously. It could also mean that they may not be bold, but there is a risk to be taken here. Let's look at their social media following. Let's look at the leverage that both of them are gaining as a result. So for me, I'll rather advise that someone should wade into it and see if they can also get some of the shine. Because imagine what you can do for Obibini's numbers, or Kaboom's, or Tiflo, or any of the upcoming guys. I think that regardless of the fact that you may be whipped badly, you could also gain some traction, a good number of traction, if you also dared into the fight that's ongoing. Because this, apart from the fact that people are happy that Strongman or Medikal is doing all of those things, for the two of them, I think the biggest payday for them is the fact that their numbers are increasing. And so other rappers, for me, shouldn't stay back. They may
join the bandwagon.
Join the bandwagon. Improve your following and make some of the cash. You see, in boxing, it is not just the one who wins that gets paid.
The loser also gets paid. So you can join and be whipped, but you get paid. There is a saying that a faint-hearted man never wins a fair lady.
A fair lady, thank you.
And you are Wakuma Swano. Cake, you know, ultimate ready. Remember, another rapper is on the line. Great. Great, good morning. Bibi Abokano Pay. Now, Unia Bakone, what is saying in Konya? Many details, so Wakai. I said, you are running me furious. And
I mean, me cancer, men side, probably a Juma, 20 years again, I'm not sorry. The Papa, and none of the two say, we are very bold. You know, we are really, you know, they believe in them for really, you know, man enough to try this. So people agree. I think I must recommend both of them for trying, because who is replying or giving the fire out. You know, we are to need that they are, he's being cautious. I say, and I say, you know, that the idea that they are playing a general, that's all RIP.
Hey, that's all RIP.
Now, because you can't define one of the
I see. Now, great. Usually say you time medical releasing you now cause to whom it may concern. Now a bit more suspect is rappers doors until the donor betting me as a subi. But we now come on to move until Strongman correspond here. Adamanti. Anana mother.
Some of you say no make I prank, I want it. But say
That's
that the one worker, Strongman was bold to really take it to the next level. Break I know my dream. Almost through some of the career. No, I look at it say Strongman to be a body, the position no yet no, I should be a better. No, should be a piano or and medical so no reply, now attention over. They say attention after this medicine. So say and don't I have it there because that's the night amount of the former time.
Okay.
No more ideas, and this is simple.
I see. Now, Gray, are you likely to also make a contribution to this ABR that you will be taking our studio or Ako Kabibia Fahuana?
Oh, I'm ready to be able to make because I've been around for a long time for my play to matter, but sometimes at the end of backstage in the air tries there. Yes, so I'm always in for it.
I see. Do you think that someone like Manifest as a Oteki side and especially in the ups and downs song or Kase when in Kuma so Madano or Phyllis as a on super so through short Kakrama medical now?
Oh, the credit as I say, at our own honestly take advantage. Yes, I love it. And I make a say or you're wrong thing. Because the tweet this one medical to take it short.
Yeah.
It's almost what can be that. And yeah, it will be. I say we believe in this rappers, you know, and what I respect, you know, more with level now, I'm more fun. But you say you can't go back and you can't not
okay.
So whenever they are growing, that's the I am boy and you're making
I see. All right. Yeah, that's a great. You go so kind. Said that account second studio now. Now, what my Mr. Masibate? Yes, we are taking it from there. All right. All right. Thank you so much. That was rapper Gray. Ubian try. Udia try. A betum. Obe bread by betum. You say and ya is obe from another. By the be mama. To my many final opinion from my panel members. Not a give me to na Mary the last tweet, the last batch of tweets. No, then also yeah, see Spider. To us, 2 minutes. Maka until yeah.
As I first I'll congratulate both rappers. On my reviving rap. Yes, I'm revive rap. Ebema omo asebi enti omonka in rap music no. Omo be sorry now so omo kinyo omo aye bibi. Okay. Because bibi akoda dance also. And I say if you dance all about rap. So I feel like they should utilize it. The rappers should utilize it. It shouldn't always be a beef. But I hear fish kakra. Say maybe I want to pay beef. No more so marry.
Now artist Brad Chiki, who money in co-studio?
Brad Chiki Obia is he or no? He's always in a group. But or no obe kind of dear.
Oh, but Sembia Bonon can address that.
And not say on the VDM any
so on one
but also no fall into anybody's trap. Say who can bend it dear like who can be Tiana and I'll be who say there's a group music or a group artist. Yeah, he can do rap and also to rap. A man rapper. Me R2B's few no more. Me other group be a rapper No, nobody. No group in Ghana. No group in Ghana.
Would you expect another rapper be sort of man can be? And be any next any me no pay.
Me I feel say Strongman
Medical.
Say or say like you ever say Ghana in na dia to say or rapper of the year. What I say, into yen share on this Strongman. What I say, yen judge right.
Okay.
What I say, yen share na Strongman improve. Emma Ghanaian say, Medical and yet rapper of the year. No, they have a lot of rappers. Fela Adaroma and Atoso Amano.
Fela natural rap in Medical.
Oh, say Fela me image no accounted because I can say Fela followers they push it to Medical's fan base. Yeah.
Thank you, Spider. Chief Charles, your final word on this.
Sir, what is happening currently? Other genres should take a cue. Say, dance hall, has been beefing forever, and that is what put them at the front burner of our music. Even though we're traditionally supposed to be a high life, country, because of obviously the settlement of Stoneboy and Shatter, it seemed the hype, the frenzy around dance hall has quietened a little bit, but soon enough rap has started. It means that the industry always needs something to draw eyeballs. The industry needs something to always talk about. And to me, I said it from the beginning, sir, it is a good thing. Insofar as it won't go as far as getting physical and bloody, I encourage it. Let me say, last year somewhere, the High Lifers attempted some beefing. Kwame Zagi, Kumi Guitar, a few of them started something, but they couldn't follow through and carried, as far as these guys are doing. It's for me, I think every now and then, if you want to gain traction, if you want to go somewhere, start a light beef. To be more be no be to be more, then that is what people like. If Strongman and Medikal were undertaking some humanitarian projects, saving some hearts somewhere, donating something to Kolebu or some hospital, or helping some people fix their road, or helping maybe digging borehole, yeah, they would make the news. But believe you me, their following on social media will not hike as we are seeing now. So someone may be sitting back and saying that as keepers of the, gatekeepers of the industry, and as elderly as you guys are, instead of asking them to cool down and rather smoke a peace pipe, you're encouraging it. But insofar as it brings the numbers, insofar as it can pay, like you said, Strongman is in his bedroom somewhere, the numbers he's gained over these few days and the dollars that it will translate to is all good. And in concluding, let other rappers join. They shouldn't shy away from it. They shouldn't cower into their corner and say media me hunso yo. Join.
Bobby and
Kobo because in boxing and then you're winning one on your channel.
Okay.
Near bonus on your kitchen. Into also Kojaka Jacka, also banner at least if you rap in your crowd.
Yeah, your cry still.
Or rap in your cry, yeah, cry, no cry, okay.
Not Patapa del Mati. Patapa.
Why be?
Chief, thank you. I know the close question for me.
I was say, I know to me in the home gym.
Say
we open the piano.
Now say and maybe no to be my man for be antimi aso so. Okay.
Mekai maybe a trim.
Yeah.
Because I know a deadly, I know a viper, I know a cobra. See, I know funny home gym. You know, T-Flow. T-Flow
or church around so
T-Flow
on Instagram.
Obibini. You see, Sam Crawford, what's your name?
I'm medication
or medicated soap back in the day. But Mumfa Muhunjim, because this is it. Omude Muhunjima, and not necessarily to fight one person, but it broadens the attention that the genre is getting. It broadens it, and people can tap into it from all angles. Obi betimia pe no and obi na treko. When dancehall became the in thing, a lot of underground artists became established through it.
Okay.
Stoneboy, Shatawale, Samini, Ama underground artists with Bree. It's really encouraged a lot of reggae dancehall underground artists. It got to a time every up and coming artist wants to be reggae dancehall artist, and we've had some very good ones becoming established drunks. I think it's the same time for the hip lifers, the rappers, and the hip hop artists. All these underground hip hop artists who want to be heard, I think this is the time for you guys to also be encouraged, not necessarily by the beef, but be encouraged by the attention that the genre has gotten now, and try as much as possible and be heard one way or the other. Munye bibi o, munye bibi. Time now soon.
Rappers.
Time now soon.
Thank you. Arnold Mason Levano.